In the depths of time, ancient prophecies whisper of lost souls and their secrets. What if the legends of old hold truths that could change our understanding of history? Join us as we unveil the mysteries hidden within these tales, echoing across the ages. From the sands of Egypt to the temples of the Maya, stories of lost souls abound. Each culture weaves its own fabric of myth, connecting the past to the present and revealing the fears and hopes of our ancestors. One such tale comes from the ancient Greeks, who spoke of the underworld and the souls that wandered its shadowy paths. Their stories caution against hubris and remind us of the power of fate. In the sacred texts of India, the concept of lost souls is intertwined with the cycle of rebirth. The stories reflect deep philosophical insights on life, death, and the enduring nature of the soul. The Norse legends also speak of the Valkyries, who guide the souls of warriors to Valhalla. These narratives highlight the honor in battle and the belief in an afterlife filled with glory. In the heart of the Andes, the Incas revered the mountain gods, believing that lost souls roamed the peaks, seeking peace. Their legends tell of a sacred connection between the living and the spirits of the mountains. The legends of the Native Americans also echo this theme, where the spirits of ancestors guide their descendants. These stories carry the wisdom of generations, offering insights into harmony with nature. In ancient Mesopotamia, tales of the Epic of Gilgamesh reveal a king's quest for eternal life, highlighting humanity's longing to understand fate and the afterlife. This epic tale resonates through time, urging us to ponder our own mortality. The prophecies of the ancient Celts spoke of a thin veil between our world and the spirit realm. Their reverence for nature and the cycles of life reflect a profound understanding of existence beyond the physical. Stories of lost souls are often steeped in cautionary tales. They serve as reminders of the fragility of life and the importance of honoring those who came before us. As we delve deeper into these ancient narratives, we discover recurring themes of love and loss. The emotional conflicts faced by the characters reflect our own struggles and desires across time. The legends of lost souls also reveal the human experience of searching for meaning. Each story invites us to reflect on our place in the universe and the connections we forge with others. Through the lens of these ancient prophecies, we can see that the past is not merely history. It is a living tapestry woven with the threads of our shared humanity. The ancient prophecies may have been spoken in different tongues, but their messages resonate universally. They speak of love, loss, and the eternal quest for understanding. As we navigate the stories of lost souls, we uncover not just the myths, but the realities of those who lived and loved before us. Their legacy is a reminder of our own journey. Each tale holds a lesson, a whisper from the past urging us to remember, to honor, and to learn from those who have walked before us. Their wisdom guides us still. As we reflect on these legends, we find ourselves at a crossroads where the past meets the present. The choices we make echo in eternity, shaping the narratives of future generations. The mysteries of lost souls are not merely relics of history. They are living stories that resonate with our own struggles and triumphs. In each legend, we find a mirror of ourselves. As we conclude our journey through these ancient tales, let us carry their messages with us. The wisdom of the ancients can inspire us to navigate our own paths with courage and compassion. The legends of lost souls remind us that we are never truly alone. As we honor their stories, we forge connections that transcend time. What tales will you carry forward? As the sun dipped below the horizon, shadows danced across the ancient ruins, whispering secrets of the past. Legends tell of souls bound to these grounds, their stories waiting to be uncovered. A flicker of light in the darkness hinted at forgotten rituals that once connected the living with the spirit world. Among these tales lies the legend of the Forgotten Guardian, a spirit said to protect the lost souls. This ethereal figure roams the ruins, guiding those who seek answers. Scholars debate its origins, with some believing it to be a manifestation of collective grief from generations past. Further excavation has revealed intricate carvings depicting the Guardian's story. These carvings serve as a reminder of humanity's eternal struggle between light and darkness. They blend history and myth, inviting viewers to question what truly lies within each tale. As researchers delve deeper, they discover a pattern among these lost souls. Many were warriors who perished in battles long forgotten. Their spirits linger, seeking closure for conflicts that once tore their world apart. This revelation adds a profound layer to the tales, intertwining love, loss, and valor. In a nearby village, locals recount stories passed down through generations about a hidden shrine dedicated to these warriors. They believe that visiting this shrine offers solace to restless spirits. The villagers hold rituals to honor their sacrifices, keeping their memories alive. Yet not all lost souls find peace. Some remain trapped within the veil, their stories untold, and voices silenced. It is said that on moonlit nights you can hear their mournful cries, a haunting reminder of unresolved destinies. These souls beckon for recognition, urging the living to listen. Among the most poignant of these tales is that of a lost maiden whose love was denied by fate. Her spirit is said to wander the forests, searching for her beloved who fell in battle. Their tragic love story resonates through the ages, symbolizing the sacrifices made in love. This tragic love story has become a motif in the village, inspiring art and poetry. Artists capture her sorrow, transforming pain into beauty. The village comes alive during festivals celebrating her memory, ensuring that her love story remains etched in time. As these tales intertwine, the significance of the lost souls grows ever clearer. They embody the fears and hopes of the living, serving as a bridge between the past and present. Each story illuminates the complexity of human emotions, echoing through generations. However, not every legend ends in sorrow. Some lost souls find redemption through acts of bravery in their past lives. Their stories serve as a reminder that even in darkness, there is the potential for light. Such tales inspire hope in those who feel trapped by their circumstances. In the heart of the village lies a grand tome filled with these legends, a treasure trove of wisdom. It is said that reading these tales aloud can summon the spirits to share their teachings. Villagers gather, entranced by the words, seeking guidance from those who came before. The act of storytelling becomes a sacred ritual, connecting the community with their ancestors. As the tales are told, the air thickens with energy, and the boundaries between the living and the lost blur. These moments forge a bond that transcends time and space. Yet, as time passes, the stories face the threat of fading into obscurity. Modernization stretches its hands over the village, and some fear that the legends will be forgotten. The elders lead the charge, determined to preserve the ancient tales for future generations. In response to this challenge, the villagers establish a festival dedicated to the lost souls, a vibrant celebration of their history. Through music, dance, and art, they revive the legends, inviting all to remember the past while embracing the future together. This festival becomes a beacon of hope, attracting travelers and historians alike. As stories travel beyond the village, they encourage others to share their own tales of lost souls. The interconnectedness of humanity shines through, reminding us of our common struggles and triumphs. With each new tale told, the legends evolve, growing richer in detail and emotion. The villagers realize that every soul has a story worth sharing, and these narratives breathe life into their community. They weave a tapestry of shared experiences that honors the past and embraces the future. Amidst this revival, a young girl steps forward, eager to learn the stories of her ancestors. With wide eyes and an open heart, she seeks out the elders, ready to carry the legacy forward. Her journey symbolizes the undying flame of curiosity that ignites the spirit of heritage. Guided by the elders, she begins to uncover the deeper meanings woven into each tale, themes of love, sacrifice, and courage emerge, revealing universal truths that resonate across generations. These lessons form the foundation of her identity and aspirations for the future. As she listens, the girl's imagination takes flight, envisioning the lives of the lost souls. Each story becomes a vivid dream, painting their hopes and fears in vibrant colors. Through her eyes, the legends come alive, igniting a passion to share them with the world. Alongside her peers, she organizes a storytelling circle, encouraging others to find their voices. The atmosphere buzzes with excitement as tales of lost souls flow freely, each narrative adding to the collective memory. Together, they create a new chapter in their village's history. As the village embraces its rich tapestry of stories, a scholar visits, captivated by the legends. She realizes that these lost souls not only reflect the past, but also mirror the struggles faced in the present. The wisdom embedded in their tales becomes a guiding light for future generations. Through workshops and discussions, the scholar inspires the villagers to document their stories. Together, they create a book that preserves the essence of their heritage, ensuring that the lost souls are never forgotten. This collective endeavor symbolizes unity and resilience. As the book takes shape, the village decides to host an exhibition showcasing their journey. This event not only honors the lost souls but also celebrates their shared identity as a community. It becomes a powerful reminder of the strength found in unity and remembrance. On the day of the exhibition, the air is filled with anticipation and excitement. Visitors from far and wide gathered to witness the tales of the lost souls brought to life. The villagers share their stories with pride, weaving connections that span across cultures and time. As the event unfolds, the energy in the air is palpable. Each story shared creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to reflect on their own ancestral legacies. The villagers realize that their journey of remembrance is not just theirs. It belongs to all who seek to honor their past. In this moment of unity, the villagers pledge to continue sharing their tales beyond the exhibition. They recognize that the legends of lost souls are intertwined with their present reality and future aspirations. Each story serves as a beacon, guiding them towards hope and connection. With renewed determination, the young girl and her friends take the lead in continuing the storytelling tradition. They plan monthly gatherings, ensuring that the voices of the lost souls remain alive in their hearts and minds. This commitment nurtures a legacy of remembrance. As the seasons change, so do the stories. New legends emerge, blending with the old, creating a living history. The village transforms into a sanctuary of memories, where every corner holds a tale waiting to be told, connecting generations in a tapestry of existence. The villagers come to understand that their stories are not just about the past, they are also about the future. Each tale carries the weight of history while also paving the way for new dreams. This realization fuels their passion to explore and create. As they gather under starlit skies, the villagers reflect on their journey, grateful for the bonds forged through storytelling. The legends of lost souls have transformed their understanding of identity and community. They find strength in their shared past, ready to embrace whatever lies ahead. The villagers' commitment to storytelling reverberates beyond their borders, inspiring neighboring communities to celebrate their own histories. A movement begins honoring tales of lost souls nationwide. The collective spirit of remembrance unites people across cultures. As stories travel, they begin to intertwine, creating a rich tapestry of shared experiences. The legends of lost souls resonate with many, reminding them of their own journeys and the interconnectedness of humanity. This movement fosters empathy and understanding. As time unfolds, the village positions itself as a hub for storytelling, drawing visitors from afar. Festivals grow larger, celebrating the triumphs and tribulations of lost souls. The villagers embrace their role as custodians of these narratives, ensuring their legacy is preserved. The commitment to storytelling becomes an integral part of the village's identity. Children grow up listening to the legends, and the tales shape their values and aspirations. Each narrative serves as a guiding principle, nurturing a culture of respect and understanding. In the spirit of innovation, the villagers start documenting their stories digitally, creating an online platform. This initiative ensures that the tales of lost souls reach an even broader audience. They embrace technology as a tool for connection, blending the ancient with the modern. With each story shared online, the villagers receive messages from around the world. People resonate with the legends of lost souls, sharing their own tales of love and loss. The digital platform fosters a global community bound by shared human experiences. As they connect with people globally, the villagers realize that the essence of their stories transcends cultural boundaries. The lost souls they honor are a reflection of humanity's shared struggles and hopes. This understanding deepens their appreciation for diversity. In the heart of this digital renaissance, a global storytelling festival is born. The villagers lead the charge, inviting storytellers from around the world to share their narratives. This event celebrates the rich tapestry of human experience, fostering unity through diversity. As the festival unfolds, the villagers reflect on their journey from forgotten tales to a global phenomenon. They feel a sense of pride in their heritage, knowing that the legends of lost souls will continue to inspire generations. Their commitment to remembrance shines brightly. In the end, the villagers learn that the stories of lost souls are not merely relics of the past, but living narratives that breathe life into the present. Their journey is a testament to the power of storytelling, proving that every soul has a tale worth telling and a legacy worth honoring. As the villagers delve deeper into the tales of lost souls, they discover an ancient manuscript buried in the village archives. This manuscript, adorned with cryptic symbols, speaks of a prophecy that intertwines the fates of the living and the dead. The villagers gather beneath the old oak tree to decipher its meaning, their hearts racing with anticipation. One elder, known for her wisdom, translates the manuscript's text, revealing a powerful connection to the spirit world. She recounts tales of those who once roamed the earth, their spirits lingering as guardians of the land. The villagers listen intently, captivated by her voice, as images of lost souls shimmer before their minds. The elder shares a haunting story of a lost warrior whose spirit is said to protect the village from impending doom. It is believed that during full moons, his silhouette can be seen guarding the outskirts, watching over the villagers. Fear and reverence fill the air as they ponder if this warrior's spirit is truly among them. Intrigued by the story, a young villager named Lyra decides to seek out the truth. With a small group of friends, she embarks on a midnight journey to the forest's edge, hoping to witness the spectral warrior. Their hearts race with a mix of excitement and anxiety as they whisper ancient prayers for protection. As they near the forest, an eerie silence envelops them. The usual sounds of the night fade away, leaving only the sound of their heartbeat. Lyra feels a chill in the air, almost as if the spirits are watching them. Suddenly, a flicker of light appears in the distance, drawing them closer. Curiosity pushes Lyra and her friends forward. They arrive at a clearing where the moonlight reveals a circle of stones, each engraved with the names of lost souls. The air crackles with energy, and they feel a palpable presence surrounding them. Lyra's heart pounds. Could this be the resting place of the forgotten warrior? In the center of the stone circle, an ethereal glow intensifies, and a figure begins to materialize. The friends gasp in awe as the spirit of the warrior emerges, clad in armor that glistens like stars. He speaks with a voice that echoes through the night, sharing a warning about a great danger looming over the village. The warrior warns them of shadows that seek to consume their village, darkness that preys upon the dreams of the innocent. His spirit urges them to unite and prepare, for only through their combined strength can they fend off this impending doom. The friends feel a surge of hope amidst their fear. Having received the warrior's message, Lyra and her friends vowed to rally the village. They return with newfound purpose, determined to share the warning and create a plan. The tales of lost souls have transformed into a call to action, urging the villagers to embrace their shared history and face the future together. The villagers gather in the community hall, where the air is thick with anticipation. Lyra stands before them, recounting the encounter with the warrior's spirit. Her voice trembles as she explains the imminent threat, urging everyone to remember the power of unity and the importance of their shared heritage. As Lyra speaks, the atmosphere shifts. The villagers exchange worried glances. Yet beneath the fear lies a spark of determination. One elder recalls another tale of a legendary hero who united their ancestors against a great darkness. Inspired, the community begins to share stories of their own ancestors, reigniting the flame of resilience. Emboldened by the stories, the villagers begin to make plans. They decide to hold a festival to honor their ancestors, a celebration of life and remembrance. The preparations awaken a sense of community, weaving together the past and the present, as each villager contributes something meaningful to the event. As the festival day approaches, Lyra takes on the role of a storyteller, gathering tales from the oldest members of the community. Each story shared becomes a thread that weaves the fabric of their history, connecting the villagers to their roots and each other. The air is filled with excitement and nostalgia. The night of the festival arrives, and the village square is ablaze with colorful lights and decorations. Villagers gather, adorned in traditional attire, their hearts united in celebration. Lyra stands at the forefront, prepared to share the tales of the ancients and honor the spirits that guide them. As the festivities begin, Lyra captivates the crowd with her storytelling, recounting the tales of the lost warrior and the importance of unity. The villagers listen enraptured, feeling the power of the narratives coursing through their veins. Each word spoken resurrects the memories of their ancestors. The energy in the square grows as more villagers join in, sharing their own stories. A young boy recounts a tale of bravery from his grandfather, while an elder speaks of lost love that transcended time. Each story adds weight to their shared history, creating an unbreakable bond among them. As the night unfolds, the festival transforms into a sacred ceremony. The villagers light lanterns, sending them into the sky as symbols of their hopes and prayers. Each lantern carries the name of a lost soul, a beacon of light guiding the spirits home and inviting them to join in the celebration. As the last lantern rises, a calm descends upon the village square. The elder who first shared the prophecy stands, her voice resonating with emotion as she reminds everyone of the warrior's words. They are reminded that their strength lies not just in bravery, but in unity and love for one another. In that moment, an undeniable sense of connection binds the villagers together. They realize that the stories of lost souls are not just memories of the past, they are living legacies that shape their present and future. The festival becomes a pivotal moment, solidifying their commitment to honor their ancestors. As dawn breaks, the villagers gather to reflect on the festival. The atmosphere is filled with hope and renewed spirit. They discuss the importance of preserving their stories and how they can teach younger generations about their heritage. A sense of responsibility emerges. This legacy must be cherished and shared. Lyra takes the lead in forming a storytelling group, inviting young and old to share their experiences. They decide to meet regularly, ensuring that the tales of lost souls continue to thrive. The gathering becomes a cherished tradition, fostering bonds that bridge the gaps between generations. The village flourishes as the storytelling tradition grows. Children eagerly listen to tales of their ancestors, their imaginations ignited. They learn not only about their past, but also the values that define their community. The Lost Souls stories become a guide for living with purpose and integrity. As time passes, the village becomes renowned for its rich tapestry of stories. Visitors from neighboring lands come to hear of the lost souls and the brave warriors who once defended the village. The legacy of storytelling spreads beyond borders, connecting hearts and cultures through shared experiences. Amidst the growth, Lyra reflects on her journey. From a curious girl to a revered storyteller, she understands the weight of her role in preserving the village's history. Her heart swells with pride and responsibility, knowing that the tales of lost souls will continue to resonate for generations to come. As dusk falls on a special evening, the village prepares for another festival, this time to honor those who have passed in the past year. Lyra leads the preparations, ensuring that each lost soul is remembered with love. The spirit of community is palpable, as villagers unite to honor their shared loss and celebrate life. During the festival, Lyra tells stories of those who have recently departed. Tears mingle with laughter as the villagers share cherished memories, reminding each other of the love that transcends life and death. The event becomes a healing space, allowing the community to come together in their shared grief. As lanterns are lit to honor the departed, the atmosphere is filled with love and reverence. Each flickering light represents a soul, a reminder that they are never truly gone. The village collectively sends their prayers into the night sky, ensuring that the spirits feel their presence and love. As the festival comes to a close, Lyra feels a profound sense of connection to her ancestors. She understands that their stories are woven into the very fabric of her identity. The legacy of the lost souls is alive within her, guiding her steps as she moves forward, with purpose and intention. As the seasons change, so does the village. New families settle in, bringing their own stories and traditions. Lyra welcomes them with open arms, eager to learn about their heritage. The village transforms into a tapestry of cultures, enriching their collective narrative and deepening their bond with the past. With each new story shared, the village becomes a sanctuary for all who seek connection. Lyra realizes that the tales they tell are not just about the past, they shape the future. The lost souls continue to guide them, reminding them of the strength that comes from embracing their differences. As the village grows, they decide to document their stories in a book, ensuring that the legacy of lost souls endures. Lyra leads the initiative, inviting everyone to contribute. This endeavor becomes a powerful reminder of their shared history and a way to inspire generations to come. The book is finally completed, and the village gathers for a ceremonial unveiling. Lyra presents it to the community, proud of their collective effort. As she opens the book, the pages fill with laughter and joy, each story igniting a spark of recognition and nostalgia. As they read through the pages, memories flood back. Each story reignites their connection to the past, reminding them of the strength found in their roots. The villagers celebrate not just their ancestors, but each other, realizing that together they can face any challenge ahead. The stories become a living part of the village's identity. Lyra reflects on how the narrative of lost souls has evolved, incorporating new voices and perspectives. The legacy they've built is not static, but a dynamic tapestry that grows with each passing generation, rich with possibilities. Years pass, and the village thrives as a beacon of storytelling. Lyra, now an elder herself, watches as the younger generation carries forward the traditions. They organize festivals and storytelling circles, reminding everyone of the lost souls and the wisdom they imparted. As Lyra reflects on her journey, she understands that the stories of lost souls are not just about the past, but a guide for living. They teach the values of love, courage, and unity, serving as a compass for navigating life's challenges and celebrating its joys. One evening, as she prepares for another festival, Lyra finds an ancient artifact hidden in a box from her childhood. It's a pendant that once belonged to her grandmother, a reminder of their connection to the past. She decides to wear it, feeling the strength of her ancestors guiding her once more. The festival night arrives, and Lyra, adorned with her grandmother's pendant, stands before the crowd. She feels the spirits of lost souls surrounding her, a reassuring presence as she prepares to share their stories. The energy in the air is electric, sparking anticipation and unity among the villagers. As Lyra shares the stories, she includes her own experiences with loss and love, weaving them skillfully into the tapestry of their communal narrative. The villagers find solace in her words, realizing that their experiences are intertwined, a collective expression of their journey through life. With each story shared, the festival transforms into a celebration of resilience and hope. Lyra encourages the villagers to embrace the lessons learned from their ancestors, reminding them that even in adversity, they can draw strength from one another and the stories that bind them. The festival culminates in a moment of silence, honoring all the lost souls who have touched their lives. The villagers close their eyes, feeling the weight of their collective history, a powerful reminder of the love that transcends time. In that stillness, they connect deeply with their heritage. As the festival concludes, Lyra reflects on the journey they've taken together. The stories of lost souls have woven a rich tapestry of community, resilience, and love. She knows that the legacy they are building will endure, telling future generations that they are never alone in their struggles. The villagers carry the spirit of the festival into their daily lives, embracing the values of love, unity, and storytelling. They become a living testament to the wisdom of their ancestors, reminding one another that every story holds the power to heal, inspire, and connect. Lyra, now an elder, looks forward to the future with hope. She understands that the stories of lost souls are not just about remembrance, but a guide for living authentically and fully. The village, a beacon of light, will continue to thrive as long as they remember to share and celebrate their narratives. As the sun sets over the village, the legacy of lost souls continues to weave through their lives. The stories shared and the connections made will echo through time, ensuring that the spirits of the past remain alive in the hearts of the living. Together, they stand united, ready to face whatever challenges await them, guided by the wisdom and love of those who came before. As dusk settled, the villagers gathered around the ancient oak, a sacred tree said to harbor the spirits of lost souls. Tales were shared, each one a thread in the vast tapestry of their ancestral heritage. The air buzzed with energy, as if the tree itself listened, its gnarled branches swaying gently in the evening breeze. Among them was Elara, a young woman with a fiery spirit, who felt a deep connection to the legends. Her grandmother had often told her about the prophecies etched in time, foretelling a union between the living and the spirits. The firelight danced in her eyes, illuminating a blend of curiosity and determination. Alara's heart raced as she recalled her grandmother's words. When the souls awaken, they will seek a vessel to channel their wisdom. She believed that the time had come for her to uncover her destiny. With each story, she felt the weight of the past urging her to take action, to bridge the gap between worlds. Later that night, Elara wandered through the village, her mind racing with thoughts of the prophecies. She paused before the village shrine, its stone carvings depicting ancient rituals to honor lost souls. Each carving told a story, weaving the legacy of her people into the fabric of the land. As she traced her fingers over the carvings, a soft whisper filled the air, sending shivers down her spine. It was as if the spirits were awakening, urging her to listen closely. The night seemed alive with the echoes of the past, each breeze carrying a fragment of their wisdom. Determined to understand the prophecies, Ilara sought the wisdom of the village elder, a woman revered for her knowledge of the ancient ways. Under the stars, they met in the elder's courtyard, where herbs hung drying and candles flickered in the soft night breeze. The elder spoke of the prophecy that foretold a chosen one who would unite the realms of the living and the dead. You possess a rare gift, Ilara, she said, her voice steady and wise. But with it comes great responsibility. Alara's heart swelled with a mix of pride and fear. Intrigued yet apprehensive, Alara asked, "How can I fulfill this prophecy?" The elder smiled gently and replied, "You must first seek the lost souls who linger in our realm. Only then can you understand their plight and the wisdom they hold." With a newfound purpose, Alara decided to embark on a journey to seek the lost souls. She gathered a few essential items: a small mirror said to reflect the truth, a pouch of sacred herbs, and her grandmother's pendant, a family heirloom that connected her to the past. As dawn broke, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Ilara set out towards the ancient forest, a place known for its whispers of lost souls. The villagers had warned her of the dangers lurking within, but her heart was resolute. fueled by the stories of her ancestors. Venturing deeper into the forest, Ilara felt an otherworldly presence surrounding her. Shadows flitted between the trees, and the air grew thick with an energy she couldn't quite place. Each step felt heavy, as if the land itself was watching her progress. Suddenly, she stumbled upon a clearing bathed in ethereal light, where the air shimmered like a mirage. In the center stood a circle of ancient stones, each one inscribed with cryptic symbols. Ilara knew she had arrived at a sacred site, a gateway to the realm of lost souls. Approaching the stones, Ilara felt an overwhelming surge of emotions. Memories flooded her mind, visions of lost souls yearning for connection, their voices calling out to her. She closed her eyes, allowing the energy of the site to envelop her as she whispered a heartfelt prayer. In that moment, the air grew still, and she opened her eyes to find the stones pulsating with light. A soft glow emerged from the center, forming a figure of a lost soul. The spirit looked at Ilara with sorrowful eyes, its presence both haunting and comforting. The spirit spoke, its voice echoing through the clearing like a gentle breeze. I am one of the lost souls, bound by unfinished business. I seek your help to tell my story and free myself from this realm. Ilara felt her heart ache, recognizing the weight of its plea. Ilara nodded, feeling a surge of empathy. What must I do to help you? The spirit revealed its story, an ancient tale of love and loss, betrayal and redemption, a legacy woven into the very fabric of her village's history. As the spirit shared its story, the clearing transformed, showing Ilara visions of the past, scenes of the ancient village, and the love that once flourished there. She gasped as she recognized a familiar face in the midst of the turmoil, a reflection of her own ancestor caught in the web of fate. The spirit's tale spoke of choices made in haste, and the consequences that echoed through time. Elara realized that understanding this lost soul meant confronting her own family's history, a truth she had never fully grasped until now. Empowered by this revelation, Elara vowed to help the spirit find closure. Together, we will rewrite the past, she promised, determination gleaming in her eyes. The spirit nodded, a flicker of hope igniting within its translucent form. Their journey was just beginning. They had to uncover the truth buried within the village archives, hidden away from prying eyes. Alara understood that this would not be an easy path, but she felt the spirit's guidance alongside her, bolstering her resolve. With the spirit by her side, Elara returned to the village, heart racing with anticipation. She sought out the village elder once more, eager to share what she had learned and seek further guidance. The elder's eyes widened with recognition, sensing the power of the lost soul's presence. The elder listened intently as Elara recounted the spirit's story, her brows knitting together in concern. This tale echoes the very foundation of our village, she murmured. To heal the past, we must gather the villagers and reveal the truth. Elara felt a surge of resolve. She knew that uniting her community was essential to honor the lost souls. Word spread quickly, igniting a mix of excitement and apprehension among the villagers as they prepared to gather under the ancient oak once more. As twilight approached, Elara stood before the villagers, her heart pounding in her chest. With the spirit's presence still felt beside her, she began to share the lost soul's story. The air shimmered with anticipation as each word resonated deeper within their hearts. The villagers listened in rapt attention, faces reflecting a spectrum of emotions, from sorrow to understanding. As Alara spoke of love, loss, and redemption, she noticed the flickers of recognition among the listeners, a sense of connection to their shared history. When Alara finished, a heavy silence enveloped the gathering, the air thick with emotion. Then an elder man stepped forward, his voice trembling as he shared his own connection to the story. I knew her. I saw her love, her pain. We lost her too soon. His words resonated deeply, igniting a wave of shared memories among the villagers. One by one, they began to share their own stories of loss and remembrance, weaving a collective narrative that honored the ancient ones who had shaped their lives. As the night wore on, Alara felt the spirit's presence grow stronger, its energy mingling with the emotions swirling within the crowd. She realized that healing had begun not just for the lost soul, but for the entire village. Together, they were rewriting their history. As dawn approached, the final stories were shared, each one a thread in the tapestry of their collective soul. Elara stood in the center, bathed in early morning light, a sense of peace washing over her as she embraced the spirit beside her. No longer lost, but free. With the sun rising, Alara felt a weight lift from her heart. The villagers dispersed, now united by their shared experiences, honored to carry the stories of the lost souls forward. They understood that the path was not simply to be remembered, but to be cherished. Ilara returned to the ancient stones, filled with gratitude towards the spirit for the journey they had taken together. "You are free now," she whispered, feeling the energy of the land shifting as the spirit began to fade, leaving behind a radiant light. In that moment, she realized that the threads of fate were interwoven, connecting past, present, and future. The legacy of lost souls would continue to guide her, a reminder of the power of love and remembrance in shaping their destinies. Alara returned to the village, where the heart of the community pulsed stronger than ever. They began to honor their ancestors regularly, creating new traditions that would ensure the stories of lost souls would never fade into obscurity. With each passing season, they gathered to remember those who had come before. Elara became a storyteller, passing on the legacy of the lost souls. Her voice resonated through the village, a beacon of hope and continuity for generations to come. And so, the legacy of lost souls endured, a testament to the bonds that connect humanity across time. With grateful hearts, the villagers embraced the stories that shaped their existence, forever intertwined with the spirits of the past.